I'm going to be talking about Daniel chapter 2. In Daniel chapter 2, King Nebuchadnezzar has a vision, has a dream. The Lord gave him a dream of an image. The image was an image of a man, and his head was of gold, his chest and arms of silver, his belly of bronze, his legs of iron, and his feet of iron and clay. And in the vision, a rock comes down and just destroys the image. The head of gold was Babylon. The chest and arms of silver was Media Persia. The belly of bronze was Greece. The legs of iron was Rome, and the feet of iron and clay is Papal Rome, the Roman Catholic Church. All these other kingdoms have been destroyed, except for the last one, which is the Roman Catholic Church. We are living in the last kingdom of this earth. The next kingdom is the kingdom of Jesus. The rock is Jesus. The rock destroys the image. All these other images are going to be destroyed. And Jesus comes and destroys all these other kingdoms. All these other kingdoms are going to be destroyed. This image of all these kingdoms is going to be destroyed. In Daniel chapter 2, verse 35 says, Then was the iron and the clay, the brass, the silver, and the gold broken to pieces together. And became like the chaff of the summer. I'm not sure what that word is. And the wind carried them away, that no place was found for them. And the stone that smote the image became a great mountain and filled the whole earth. That is Jesus's kingdom. When Jesus comes, this whole earth is going to be renewed by him. He's going to recreate it and make it new. Then in Daniel chapter 47 through 49 says, The king answered unto Daniel and said, Of a truth it is that your God is a God of gods, and a Lord of kings, and a revealer of secrets, seeing thou couldst reveal this secret. Then the king made Daniel a great man, and gave him many great gifts, and made him ruler over the whole province of Babylon, and the chief of the governors over all the wise men of Babylon. Then Daniel requested of the king, and he set Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego over the affairs of the province of Babylon. But Daniel sat in the gate of the king. In verse 44 it says, And in the days of those kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. That means the second coming of Jesus is going to destroy all these other kingdoms. All these other kingdoms are going to be destroyed, and Jesus' kingdom will be eternal. We're living in the last kingdom of this earth before Jesus comes. The last kingdom is the one we're living in, which is the feet of iron and clay. That's where we're at right now. We're at the last kingdom. Soon Jesus will come and take us home. We're in the last kingdom of this earth. The next kingdom is Jesus' kingdom. The next kingdom is when Jesus comes and takes us with him.